how old were you when you can remember having your very first encounter? Because this has been
18.
You were 18 years old.
Yeah, 18 was my first encounter for sure.
And you're now what?
35.
Wow, almost half your life.
Yeah.
You started having these encounters.
Yeah, man.
Moments that were just divine.
I had this encounter that changes everything. When I prayed years ago, I said, God, allow me to fight my enemies in the daytime. I don't want to see them at night. Let me know what I'm fighting against. And he was like, okay. I'm like, God, do you really feel me when I'm grieving? I know who you are, but I don't know you in that realm of my emotions as a man to let you in here. So is this the moment that God says, depart from me, for I never knew you? Why? Because you're a son of iniquity. You was choosing that. I gave you everything that you need to get away from that lifestyle, but you keep on choosing it. You hear the term like once saved, always saved. If that's the case, then why am I sitting here talking to a demon, bro? Like, how you know me? You don't know. I don't never. How you know me? You know everything about me. Nah, I got to work my salvation now. She did a laugh that I will never forget. And that laugh was piercing to my soul, bro, because she was laughing at the torment that us as humans we're bypassing the love of God to fall into our temptation. She was like, do you recognize who I am? I'm like, Mom, I ain't never seen you before. She was like, you sure? I said, no, I ain't never seen you before. She was like, okay. She said, my name is, he comes to me, pulls me into his office. He says, hey man, if you don't allow me to take you under my wing, you're gonna be dead or you're gonna be in jail. At this moment, I'm not looking for no stones. I'm not asking the universe. I'm looking for Jesus because I know you're going to give me answers to what's going on. When you mention the name of Jesus, demons flee, shake, they get scared because they already know. And she said this statement, bro, that you love Jesus, but you were free. She recognizes that I was more connected with my sin than I was connected with Jesus.
To the Father. Wow.
So I was saying, yo, brothers, I need men like to understand like what we fighting against. They know purpose too. And with them knowing purpose, they know the purpose of the human. The closer that you get to God on how powerful you can become. So let me do all these things to distract you, to remove you from that. But see, you don't know your purpose. As soon as I closed the door and I stepped in the shower with him, I felt eyes all around me looking. I felt the sense of people looking. And I say that because she said that she's over Dallas. She's going to Houston and she's going to...
Hey, hold up, back up. Let's let that breathe.
Yeah.
Hold on. Tell us what that means. She said what?